Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So nowadays we can see technology is been increasing rapidly, and there are many advancements in technology, and even many of the people are getting used to, social media platforms. So, but I feel it's not a completely a good thing. So, what do you think? Is it a boon for us or something bad for us, our lives?
Mostly social media is impacting on youth because of their scrolling so many of reels and they're neglecting of their life, and they're mostly focusing of scrolling of reels and wasting of time, and some of them are creating AI images and AI videos to fooling someone. So it was very impact on youth or any social.
But we can't ignore the fact that social media is changing our lives. There are many new occupations like content creation and also many tech platforms are also rising, which are helping in improving education in rural sectors also. So we can't neglect the fact that it is also empowering us. I think it depends on self control. Like we have to know what should be our limits with the social media.
Yes, obviously you're right. Because we engineers, to be precise, upcoming engineers, we are the designers of the social media. We can shape the world and we can shape the technology also. So whatever we are creating is becoming the social media now. So we cannot blame on entirely on the today's technology. We are like now. Yes, we are like now because of today's technology, and it's because of us only. So we have to shape it, but it cannot shape us.
As a matter of fact, I totally agree with you.
Yes.
We shouldn't even see the negative side of the social media and technology because it's helping in our, real life and real practices what we are doing right now. Not just for, creating an awareness on the negative, topics. It will also help us to create awareness on the situations or emergency situations which are really, needed for society right now.
Yes, obviously right.
There are
Social
lot.
media is very helpful for us. Why? Because if you want to do any business, definitely it is very helpful to showcase your product. So many people's like through the various platforms like Instagram, that may be
Yeah, Facebook,
Facebook,
WhatsApp, anything.
WhatsApp, any platform. If you want to business, definitely
For
it will help us
advertisement
for us.
purpose, we can use social media. Not only for advertisement, for many things we can use social media.
Marketing.
Recently, we saw Nepal. There are protesting. We all came to know about from social media only.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like
You can easily communicate with unknown people also through the social media without any.
Yeah, without any direct communication. We can.
Yeah.
Even it builds the networking with the new people.
Yes, it's all
We get a lot
about
of opportunity from social media to with our
Like,
connections.
It
with
is
the
also
intelligence.
helping in raising social concerns in
Yeah, but
society.
Apuva, I think it also has some negative sides. So could you please address this?
Yes, there are many things like deep fake or all this. With the rise of AI, there are many new problems arising. But I do think it is also the responsibility of people who are making AI to have, protocols to make sure it won't go beyond.
Not only in negative side, it is also useful for students. For example, YouTube, it is the best platform for learning, where students are learning so many courses and academic purpose works. So they're using mostly YouTube channels. So it was also best for. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Because I also use this social media to improve myself, and I found sometimes I found myself like I am distracting through the social media. So like a coin has two sides, it have both positive sides and the negative sides also. So this social media is helping and somehow deviating.
the social media is like a knife. If you use it in a kitchen, it is very useful.
Yes,
Otherwise,
exactly. Yes,
it
that's a very wise
goes with-
example.
Yes. So in our perspectives, I think each one of us, have some idea on social media, like how it useful for your personal practices and how it gonna distract you in not doing your work at time, pace, and work. So yeah, using the social media effectively could help us to grow in the life, but not keeping it in control and being distracted whenever for unwanted stuff and all of that, we can able to control that.
So coming to technology, nowadays technology is rapidly growth, right? Uh, Now so many AI tools out there. By using the AI tools, we can easily do our tasks, our day-to-day tasks. And suppose we did work in one company, it's like I want to build a website by using Copilot,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. By using these tools, I can easily make the product.
Last 1 minute.
Yeah.
So as we are saying, uh, we can only use it efficiently because we are the makers, right? So we have to decide how we want to use it. If it is either for the bad or either for the good, we have to decide. We have to take the step forward and take the action.
Yeah, so it's like a double-edged sword.
Yes.
As it has, as you given a wise example, like a coin has a two sides. Even this has a two sides, positive and negative. So it depends upon the person how he uses the social media. So yeah, thank you.
Everyone will see this. Good afternoon to one and all. We are from Team 4. We have came here to do a group discussion on a topic called AI in our daily life. Do you really think that this is AI is really needed in our daily life?
Yeah, of course. In every situation, we want for preparing for an exam. For example, if we want to go to somewhere, we use Google Maps or something for our entertainment purpose. I think it is helpful for in our daily life.
Yeah, I agree with your words, but Google Maps sometimes it gives the wrong like destination. So some only we have to know about the AI. We cannot predict that.
Yes, I agree with you, Kirtana. So it helps in the healthcare system also. It can predict the diseases and the Google Maps. It can give the fastest route to us by giving our prompt to correct prompt to that AI. It will give the correct solutions to us.
Yes, I agree with you. AI helps to detect diseases like cancer with advanced equipments.
And there are many Google assistants like Siri, Alexa, etc. They help you to they help many
To overcome our problems.
Not only that, we have many AI applications like ChatGPT and Gemini. So you can ask any questions that related to not only on education but various purposes.
We are using AI for many reasons. For every simple questions also we are using AI. We have to reduce that.
Yes, I agree with your words. As Usha said that we are using the Gemini and ChatGPT, and recently we have seen that Gemini. Some of we are keeping our photos. We have anyone have seen the Instagram video? Like she have a mole in her left hand shoulder. Yes, the AI can detect. How can it detect? It have. I mean, like fully it have dress.
AI can know about ourselves, like what are our habits. It can detect our data based on our questions, how we ask the questions to them.
I guess AI is not replacing only jobs but also our knowledge. Of course, we have a lot of knowledge to think out of the box, but we are not thinking. We are just giving the prompt to something ChatGPT or Gemini or something anything. It's simply giving the answer. It's simply note downing the answer, but it's not. We are not have a chance to think about more and more on that.
Yeah, but using it, it reduces our problem solving skills.
And also it gives answers very fastly comparing to humans. So many are using AI in nowadays.
Like I agree with your words, but whereas coming to our like we are reading, right, we're giving a question and we are reading it and by hearting, so we have to learn from that. Means like we are using AI, it's not a like everyone will use that, but we are not using in a proper way. We are reading and by hearting, and we are keeping in our exams. So we have to understand and then we have to implement it, so to write an answer.
And we also need to check the answer while it is correct or not.
Yes.
But there is no proofs the given answer is correct or wrong. So we need to predicate that which are giving the answer that is correct or not.
Like we can take the
as
Google and ChatGPT. We have to give some answer question to the ChatGPT and Google also. Google will definitely give the right answer.
Not only Google, we have to refer our textbooks also.
Textbook we.
I think as you mentioned, like Gemini,
Yes.
more something. Of course, we are and recently trending on like Instagram. We are uploading our photos and it makes some with beautiful looks and something on the
Yes,
sides.
yes.
And of course, it is giving some happiness for that. Like we are getting our pics more beautiful, but in after some times or after some years, it may misuse our pics or it may lead to some meaning secure, non-secure.
Like fraud
Yes,
detection.
fraud.
Yes.
DeepSeek.
Yes.
Any more points to add on this?
Yeah, how many of you are using perplexity? It's
Yes,
now trending, right?
Yes, sir.
We are.
Almost all.
Everyone will use.
It's have pro perplexity and all.
Yeah, we have
Yeah, we are
student
having
purpose.
student. Recently, we have registered for that.
How many of you are using correct like for education purpose?
Not only
Some
education
are-
purpose,
some of the-
for any queries, any type of queries, we are using AI. We are all depending on AI.
I think we should become master of AI, not slaves for AI. I guess.
Yeah, we have to use the
Yes,
tools
of
in
course.
correct manner, not in a.
Actually, AI is like a double sword. It have pros and cons. Coming to the pros, it may help us in education or something in anything. But coming to the cons, and it may misuse us and misguide us in any situation.
Yeah, I agree with your words. Some of are using it in a right manner, and some of are not using in a right. Not.
I think AI in our daily life helps us in many situations. It has plus and it has positives and negatives. But the way we use it's depend on us. That's it.
We have to reduce the usage of AI in our daily life.
Yes, we are for small words also we
Yeah.
are in using the AI like ChatGPT. Mainly
We
we
are
are
not
using
using our
ChatGPT.
brains. We are not using our brains.
We have to think.
In some cases, AI replace the human also, so it can reduce the employability of humans.
Yes,
So
we have recently seen that the TCS has
Yeah.
removed 12,000 members
Yes.
because AI has replaced the humans.
I think it's not because AI replaces the humans, but due to the lack of skills for people who are working in TCS. I think.
Last
Skills
1 minute.
and AI both.
Conclude it.
Yes, of course. As you all mentioned, we have a lot of positivity and negativity towards that. I think we have to use it purposefully, not for in every situation. When we necessary, we have to use. If not, we don't use. We have to use our own brain or our own knowledge to come out of it. Thank you.